Wow, man. Wow. Like I can't tell you, I can't say it enough, man. I need to thank these two gentlemen because this is what boxing is about, man. The best must fight the best, man. God, that was amazing. Motherfucker got me feeling like I ought to change this nigga whole name to the Tartan two-hand tornado, man. Wow. Like a champion. You invite a jet, we gone. Big rings just like a champion. You see, hop on a jet, we gone. Man, that shit was fire, bro. Fire. Like, listen, man. Listen, listen, man. Listen, man. First off, first off, salute to all the bros, man. Chain with the motherfucking ice, though. Gotti line, salute. Miguel, salute. Bruce Ford, salute. First of all, I must say this. Thank you. Top Rank, thank you. Josh Taylor, thank you. Jose Ramirez, thank you. Ben Davidson, thank you. Robert Garcia. You primed your fighters, you had them ready. They talked it how they talked it, they walked it how they walked it. Nothing but heart. Nothing but e- explosive through and through. Whether somebody was touching the canvas or somebody was on their feet, they both gave it they all. They both were damaged several times in the fight. Neither one of them showed no quit in the attitude. I always talk about the attitude that was shown in the beginning of the fight, because people have the tendency to feel like people come off too strong in press conference the way they thug it. No, not at all. Josh Taylor was exactly who Josh Taylor was supposed to be before the fight, during the fight, and he was the gentleman he was supposed to be after the fight. When it's wartime, you don't show no love to the ops. You supposed to be disrespectful, unruly. You supposed to be everything that Josh Taylor was. Oh my God. I must say this as well. Got to bounce forward a little bit. Bud Crawford, you don't have to look for the beast because he found you. He found you. I ain't look. Legacies don't have to be solidified by being over at the PBC because there are plenty of great fighters that Bud can fight. He already got one on this stable that I think would beat the shit out of Errol Spence, and that's Josh Taylor. So with that being said, you don't got to look for the beast, Bud, because he found you. Now it's all on what he want to do. Now let's talk about the fight. Jose, I got to say this. You did too much trying to do the referee's job. If you would have been focused, regardless of the shots to the back of the head, we understand what it is. Regardless, it is a fight. You cannot look to the referee and try to do his job for him. You got to let him do it. Then, on a round by round basis, when you were out of the fire, you fucking make your coach do his job and speak to the ref about what's going on so he can get a better look at it. Because in the first round, if he's not noticing it, you check him, make sure he gets a better look at it. In the second round, if he's not noticing, you check him so he gets a better look at it. But you don't do what you did, which was look to the referee for help, get clipped, looking for the break, looking for the referee to put his hands up for you. The upper, like, yo, he walked into a devastating shot. He exited from a devastating shot. Good night, Irene. But I will say this, your heart is on a completely different measure, bro. I can't even use a ruler to scale the size of your heart. You went out there and you never gave up. You got your bearings back and you fought all the way to the end. But this is what we talk about on Reaper Gang Radio time and time and time again. This is what we talk about. The best must fight the best because there are so many realms of unknown when it comes to boxing. It is so much better when you can articulate it while watching it in the ring than bitch about it and it never come to fruition. Well, we didn't have to do that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got to see it. Congratulations to the undisputed and the new undisputed second crowned 140-pound undisputed champion in the four belt era. God damn, I know it feels good. I speak to people about attitude, a testament to a person's attitude, and the attitude will deliver an outcome. Josh is a ferocious animal of fucking predatory nature. That nigga's a dog, man. He showed punch resistance. He showed every level of the sweet science. And once again, I always preach that skills pay the bills. All of that fumbling forward, not trying to double up on the jab, not shifting your angles, not giving them something different to look at, being in the clinch, not freaking pivoting on the clinch to turn him off and exiting out the way you was exiting out. But again, it all is a testament to skill. And what I got to see tonight, I got to see skill at the highest level. I got to see heart at the highest level. I got to see hands fly at the highest level. And I got a definitive answer for who is the king of 140 pounds. Oh, yeah, I could think it. I could think it all day. But I need to visualize it, and I got to visualize it. D-Town Blaster salute. I can't tell you guys how great. The cards were bullshit. That 114 to 112, they can suck my whole left testicle on that shit. I mean that shit. They can suck on my Mr. Chef's chocolate salty balls. For real. It was set up. It was set up for what it was set up for. But he took faith and he left it in his own hands. 2 knockdowns, sensationalized several rounds of the fight. I couldn't give Jose nothing but a couple rounds, man. A couple of rounds. He started off good early. Now, if there weren't the knockdowns that came, we probably will be having a much different conversation. But knockdowns never came. Knockdowns came, and they were devastating. Oh my God. I'm surprised Kenny let him finish that fight, considering that nigga legs was. That nigga legs was noodles. Was noodles. He couldn't really step forward. When he stepped forward, he was ready to just. But he stood tall, man. And that's what we expect from the sport. And this is once again what we talk about on Reaper Gang Radio. When we break this shit down, we say this. Yo, it's not about a loss. It's about the effort that you exert. It's about the effort that you give. It is about you coming to show up. And all things will reveal themselves. And we will let you know how much we appreciate you. You see the type of appreciation we give on Reaper Gang Radio when people go out there and give it they all, because it's all about going out there and doing what a fighter is supposed to do, man. We don't criticize greatness. We don't criticize people that go out there and get up off the floor twice and still battle hard through noodles to come back and still try to win regardless of whether they backs all up against the wall. We don't criticize that. We big that all the way up. We big that up. So big respect to those gentlemen. Now, can this be a trend that proceeds to follow? Now, Josh Taylor, beautiful boxing, ferocious body shots. I feel like the feints told the tale. The feints told the tale for me what was going to happen early, because every time Josh Taylor feinted, that boy bit bad. He bit bad, man. It was a lot of getting his feet bunched up inside the southpaw stance. It was just, when you are working with a limited tool set and you're dealing with a guy who has it all, bent at the knees, sharp with the jab, probing it, giving you different looks, angling out, giving you the step feint. Yo, beautiful pull counters. Like, it's levels, man. It's levels. And that's why we could already draw the conclusion. And like, look, heart carries you far, but skill carries you even farther if you got both. And it was a hell of a lot of skill. So shout out to Tartan two-hand tornado because he gave a nigga a good Fah Fah. Yo, this nigga was coming out. No, he was coming out his body when Josh Taylor was fainting. I said, now look, one or two things is going on here. Either Josh Taylor hits like a goddamn truck, and this dude is just completely apprehensive, or yo, he is just completely befuddled in here. And I think it was a mixture of both. I think it was those fast, quick switch counters. I think it was the just he operated at such a high level, man. If I was to grade this fight, flawless victory, man. Flawless victory. Now, I'm not here to talk about things that I might have saw in Josh Taylor. I ain't here to do that. Not tonight. We'll save that for Reaper Gang Radio next week because we're going to take a further look down the road at what possibly could be Terrence Crawford versus Josh Taylor and how these two individuals stack up against each other and what one brings to the table and another brings to the table. But tonight, we are here solely for appreciation for the fact that boxing has had some form of restored order. Man, man, I really, man, I'm so fucking, like, I'm blown away, man. I'm absolutely blown away, man. Like, for real, to be a boxing fan, for this to be the sport I love, yo, and to have so much of a fucking warhead sour taste in my mouth for this entire past week, nothing, I mean nothing can overshadow a performance like that. Nothing. God, that was great, man. That was great, man. I swear to God. I'm so proud to be a boxing fan, man. I'm so proud to be so locked in, man, and get to visualize what I visualized. Man, that shit was a smoker. That shit was a barn burner. That shit was so. The did you did y'all catch the did y'all catch the? Hey, man. A wise man said in a very famous song back in the day, you must protect your neck. I feel like a kid at Christmas, man. God damn, I feel like a kid at Christmas. That shit, like, yo, it is undeniable. You don't have to debate it. You don't have to debate it in any way, shape, or form. When the best come together that the division have to offer, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. You want to know what that shit was? I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what that shit was, and don't laugh at me, man, because you're gonna make me mad, man. I like it. I like it. He gave that nigga. I like it. I like it better. Okay. Oh, nigga. Oh, I might add that in the cut for the post-fight edit for Reaper Gang Radio edits next week. I might add that in the cut. Y'all might get the oh my God, man. This guy is an unbelievable talent. 18 fights, undisputed, walked through the gauntlet, got the Muhammad Ali trophy, beat the shit out of Ivan Barancic, took it to freaking Regis Prograis. Then you go out there, tune-up fight I ain't tripping off of, you killed that boy with a body shot. RIP to that dude. But what you did to Jose Ramirez was nothing short of absolutely sensational. Sensational. I like. Get ready for the Street Fighter sound effects. Get ready for the because it's coming. Like I might even put a babality in there, man. All my gamers know what I'm talking about. All my gamers know what I'm talking about. I might put a Babality in there because he cribbed that boy. Like, yo, when you go out there and you do everything you say you gonna do, and you look a nigga in the eyes and you just like, yo, them niggas was talking that shit too. Yo, them boys was talking that shit. Attitude breeds outcome. Man, ferocious activity. Ferocious activity, hell of a lot of heart. I can only measure it like, yo, once again, man, when you a selective fighter, yo, what's up? What was up with him not doubling up on the jab on the entrance, bro? What's up with that? Why didn't he disguise? Why didn't he disguise entering, trying to enter into the phone booth with the double up jab and the slip? Like, what's good? What's good? He, facts. Facts. But what happened? What happened to the double up? Like, what happened to why ain't you why you what happened to what happened to you know what I'm saying? Like, where'd it go? Fight fans, where did it go? What happened to the double up on the jab? I'm like, yo, do y'all know if Jose Ramirez would have doubled up or tripled up on his jab while he was trying to enter into the phone booth, he would have probably had much better outcomes than what he had. Because really, Josh Taylor gave him a little too much from entering in that joint straight in. What the fuck happened? God, that guy's a fucking man. Look, hell of a fighter, hell of a fighter, hell of a fighter, great fighter, amazing fighter. Man, look, man, I got to do it. If nobody else will, I will. I've got to enter him in my top 6, top 5 pound for pound list. Two Hands has never done a pound for pound list, but I think it's time that I cut up a nice pound for pound list for who I feel like my pound for pound fighters are right now. And Josh Taylor is quite possibly and quite arguably in my top 5. If he don't make my top 5, he is definitely number 6. But yes, he is in top pound for pound category because pound for pound, he beats a lot of niggas. I just need to see that Terrence Crawford run in. I need to see it. Bump that Tiafimo shit coming up to 140. I know he might not want to relinquish his belts like that yet, but shit, man. Shit, man. I think Terrence Crawford is what the world wants. Yo, he was already number 8 in my pound for pound list. So it don't, yo, he like look, either knew he getting pushed up some more, and Taylor got to enter that spot. Like, yo, he's got to be there, man. He's got to be there. There's not a lot of people that can beat this kid. There's not a lot of people that are presented with the skill set this kid has. And like, yo, Ben Davidson, man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you and the instructions you were given in the corner. Way to prove yourself at your own validity, bro. Way to step out and be your own guy. Like, they can't mention you with that Tyson Fury high. They can mention you as an undisputed champion, yo. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all went out there and performed, man. Like, yo, man, oh my God, man. Oh my God. And this is why I told you guys this fight is an anomaly. But if I'm going to pick, my breakdown was always Josh Taylor UD. And that's why, man. Scales pay the bills, man. They just do. Taylor stops Lopez and Tank. Facts. Crawford fight very interesting. I give Taylor more chance to beat Crawford than Spence. Absolutely, because Josh Taylor has more of a skill set than Errol Spence. Josh Taylor would beat the shit out of Errol Spence. FedEx them FedEx. FedEx those FedEx because Josh Taylor beats the shit out of Errol Spence. I'm going to tell y'all what right now, and y'all need to know this. Hypothetically speaking, Terrence Crawford ain't going to be the only one ducked if he go up to 147. Terrence Crawford ain't going to be the only one sitting in the new freezer. Them PBC boys don't want no smoke with Josh Taylor. They going to call that shit a hate crime what he do to them. They gonna call that shit a hate crime what he do to them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Lashes, lashes, lashes. That's how the LDBC gonna feel Josh Taylor do one of them niggas over at the PBC. Lashes, lashes, lashes. Josh, you know what I'm saying? They gonna feel like Josh Taylor on his Django shit. Y'all wanna see something? Watch this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's gonna be the whole, that's how them niggas gonna feel all night. They gonna feel like they got regressed to a hate crime and shit. They gonna feel, oh my God. Josh Taylor, Emmett Till, one of them niggas, man. No, like, yo, them niggas will feel like that's a whole hate crime. I mean, it's gonna be picket fence and white picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Oh, what's going on? Them type of vibes. That'll be the LDBC. Them niggas gonna be on their Marvin Gaye all night. Ego gonna be sitting on up that motherfucker with his big ass black shades and shit. Man, this is pure racism. This is pure racism to let this guy come in here and beat on him like that. We've been robbed. This is completely a hate crime. This was prejudice. Like you can hear him in his little monotone and shit. Lashes, lashes, lashes. Josh Taylor gonna beat them niggas. All they gonna see is Josh Taylor in the ring. They gonna envision that nigga in a police suit with a baton just cracking the shit out them niggas. Bing, 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 bing. Like you know how to remember the old ping pong games and shit? How as soon as you flick that bitch back, that bitch go ding, 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 ding. That's gonna be Josh Taylor all over them niggas' heads whipping lashes on them niggas. That's how they gonna take that shit. They ain't gonna be able to take that white boy whooping on their ass. Let's go. They gonna be mad. They gonna be like, nigga, two hands, you ain't shit, you coon, Uncle Ruckus. I'll be that then. I'll be that then. Cause y'all don't want no smoke with that boy. Y'all don't want no smoke with that boy. Oh, and God. Y'all don't think the yo, one in the chat if you believe that the PBC would put Josh Taylor in what I consider the new freezer after the Manny Pacquiao bout. It'll happen. They wouldn't touch that guy. I'm telling you, Terrence Crawford ain't the only nigga getting ducked no more. They got two killers over at Top Rank. Really, they got three. A New Way, Crawford, and motherfucking Taylor. They got three of the top 5 pound for pound fighters in the world. Hate crime that is. Two hands, Uncle Ruckus. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to see that white boy, get a hold of one of them boys and beat the shit out of him, man. Because you know the whole build up and them talking and shit about Josh Taylor. They gonna be like, Josh Taylor couldn't do nothing with Spence. He couldn't do nothing with Thurman. He can't do nothing with Sean Porter. You know what they're gonna try to do? They're gonna be like, I need to see him go through a 5'7" Sean Porter first. He would kill Sean Porter. Sean Porter would get knocked out faster than Jose Ramirez the way he liked to charge. Ren. Dodge Ram. Dodge Ram, nigga. You getting your front bent up. Because that nigga, if you Sean Porter with his Dodge Ram tactics, nigga, you running into a fire hydrant. I love it. I love it. Deep freeze like Ripley. Shout out to my nigga James Jameson, man. The Reaper Gang Scarlet Division is in full effect. The Scottish Division is in full effect. Yo, what we partying like, James? What's the vibes over there, bro? Tell me something. What is the vibes over in Scotland right now? I know y'all going crazy because I'm going crazy. I love Josh Taylor. I love him. Like, if there ever was a fighter who embodies my attitude at press conferences, if there ever was a fighter who embodied that shit talking when you thumping a nigga out, that nigga is the embodiment of two hands in every sense of the word. Like, yo, pause. I feel that nigga in every sense of the word when he talk, when he fight, the way he do his thing. He is everything that I expect out of a great fighter. Period. So when niggas talk about finesse, footwork, and all of those things, it don't just come in the black community. Either you're born with it or you're born without it. He, for one, was born with it. He was born with it. And the nigga's just amazing, man. That nigga, that nigga, yo, I swear to God, the way he flexes, bruh, that shit makes me want to come outside of my body, nigga. Like, for real. Like, cause yo, that nigga is everything a champion is supposed to be, dog. Pure grit and pure class when the show is over, man. When the show is over, respect is supposed to be given. But when it's on, when, like, yo, shout out to one of my old favorite rap groups. Still one of my favorite rap groups. Shout out to Cypress Hill. Because when the shit goes down, you better be ready. You gotta be ready. Josh Taylor showed the world that he is always ready. You can throw me in the gauntlet of World Boxing Super Series. I'm coming out unscathed. You can throw me in the ring with motherfucking with Jose Ramirez. I'm going doggy. And I'm gonna let you know in confidence, yo. I don't like none of y'all reporter niggas. I'll smack you up. I'll smack you up. I'll smack you up. Nigga, when I'm in fight mode, I'll smack you up. Tim Bradley, you being kind of negative. You being kind of negative, Tim. Like he was full on flexing on everybody before the fight. Flexed on Jose during the fight. Now Jose is going to have, he has nothing to be ashamed of, but, and I'm not going to say it's going to be a hard road back because it's not. But he going to have to deal with a lot because Josh Taylor, like, he emasculated him, bro. He emasculated him outside of the ring and inside of the ring in the sense of the way he was talking dirty to that man. I mean, that man was talking all types of roll around on the, playing basketball on the dirt road. He was talking dirty to him. 21 on the dirt road, dirty. Anybody that know basketball and played 21 before know what I'm talking about. He was talking 21 on the dirt road, dirty. And yes, we playing ass kick, and you skunked at 11. So you better get your points early. Talking dirty. Talk to me nice. Yo, I'm telling, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go to sleep tonight. God, I'm a happy motherfucker, man. I'm a happy motherfucker. Hey, man. Hey, man. You gotta understand, bro. You can't be, you gotta let the ref do their job. I don't know why fighters look to the ref when niggas is throwing punches at you. Yo, both times he made the biggest mistakes when those punches was thrown. He opened up his chin to it on the break for one, being lackadaisy on the second one. The first one, you dive, you charged into it, and you turned your chin thinking you was turning away from it, but you made yourself all the way susceptible to getting punched in perfect timing by it. Robert tried to tell him, bro, be smart. You can't just rush in on this dude. He tried to tell him, but he didn't. He didn't. He didn't heed the warning, man. He thought his power wasn't like that, like that. You walked into his power. That was the problem. Car crash, head-on collision. About these hate crimes, though. I can't wait. I need Josh Taylor to go up to 147 because I want to know what's all the excuses going to be when this white boy go up there. And I don't mean white boy in disrespect. I'm just speaking in the realm of the LGBC, the PBC, and all of that shit. Two hands don't got a racist bone in his body. But I know he gonna go up there and stun on them boys, man. And they don't want no parts of that. What's everybody gonna do then? They gonna get the fuck up out of there? Get ready. Josh Taylor coming up there and he whooping PBC opponents' ass so bad they considering their hate crimes. They gonna have the NAACP on the lives and everything. They gonna have the NAACP. They gonna have Skinny Al Sharpton with the fried perm up that jump. They gonna have Jesse Jackson with his motherfucking Snoopy droopy looking eyes up there. They gonna have all them fools, man. They gonna be selling. They gonna have the Muslims outside selling bean pies and everything, man. They gonna, yeah, I'm talking. I'm in red form tonight. Get ready. Get ready. Because all them PBC niggas, they ain't worried about their rights. Them niggas gonna be willing to sit on the back of the bus when Josh get up there. Yeah, LDBC. I hate you niggas. I'm enjoying every second of this. This is what y'all fear the most. And I relish in it. I'm swimming in this shit like Scrooge McDuck, nigga. I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. Josh Taylor going Josh Taylor gonna beat the picket signs and the coins out of them niggas like Michael. Hey, Josh Taylor gonna beat the coins out of one of them niggas like Mario. Bling, okie dokie, bling, okie dokie, boom. Here we go. Woo! They gonna beat Sonic rings, Super Mario coins out them boys, and some more shit. Hold up, yo. They checking right now. Is they gonna be checking? Like, yo, is his gloves floppy? What the fuck? Do his wrist do a 360? Like, yo, they're gonna be like, is he half cyborg? Is he human? What is this guy made of? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Kal-El? Superman? Like they gonna try to say, but he hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. And this nigga Josh Taylor gonna be sitting there. It's like, oh, nah, it's just egg whites and an ass whooping. Egg whites and an ass whooping. They gonna beat the Sonic coins out one of them niggas. Yeah, I'm putting all the focus on y'all because he'll beat the shit out y'all PBC niggas ASAP. All of the real fighters exist over on every side but y'all side, man. I hate to say it. I love David Benavidez, but I hate y'all niggas. Ducking ass niggas. D. Hodges salute. Hey, oh, you said LDBC salute? Guess what? I can't wait to see when Josh Taylor come up to 147 to see how your LDBC welterweights over at the PBC gonna duck them boys. Because like I just said, he gonna beat the Sonic coins out of one of them niggas. What I just say? Blink. Here we go. Get ready. He gonna beat the Sonic coins out of one of them niggas. Errol will run for the hills, man. Super nipple Spence. He gonna run for the hills, man. He gonna run for the hills, man. Look, they gonna be checking his socks. They gonna be checking his gym shoes. They gonna be even look. Them niggas even gonna smell his waistline. They gonna be like, did he slip some LSD in that shit? They gonna be like, hold on, did he drip cyanide on the gloves? What's going on here? They gonna try to say Josh Taylor is on every freaking. They gonna say he on every pharmaceutical in GNC, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Walmart Pharmacy, Target Pharmacy, shit, your local Piggly Wiggly. I love this shit. Shout out to the champ, man. Hey, champ, man. Hey, champ, man. Hey, champ, man. Shout out to my bro. Hey, Mark, we did it. We did it. We brought them bands back home, man. Sensational performance. Sensational performance. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. I'm so happy for Josh, man. I'm just so happy we got what we deserve, man. Sensational fight, man. This has been a sensational past couple of months, man. I'm truly blessed to be a boxing fan. God damn, man. God damn, it feels good to be a gangster, man. Watch out, PBC. Josh Taylor, when he come to 147, he beating the Sonic Coins, the Super Mario Nickels, and all types of hike. Get ready. Oh, oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bruh, the 114, 112 UD? What are we talking about? I needed more like a 116, a 117 situation going on there. Like we talking 114 to 112? That's what we doing now, Mark? I had that shit 116 to 110, B. Easy. Easy. That boy operated on all cylinders. That nigga made sure he had his car all tuned up before he took that shit to the track. I mean, my nigga was burning 7 seconds in the quarter, and that nigga brought a 13-second car in the ring. You can't bring a 13-second car when you got the 350 small block with the twin turbos sitting on it. Big boy front mount roaring at the line. You can't bring a 13-second car to this. You can't bring no 17-second Daewoo's to this. Niggas is firing on all cylinders, man. Josh Taylor, wow, man. PBC, get ready. Ducking is in order. Ducking is in order. Yeah, man, that's what I said. 117, 109, 116, 110, 115, 111 is that's a little bit of a lean for me, but I mean, I would kind of respect it. I'm just happy that he got what I knew he was gonna get, what he was supposed to get, which was a unanimous decision. Like, bro, oh my God, man. I'm so happy for this guy. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, take my spirit and put it in any fighter. He talked dirty. He talked dirty like two hands be talking dirty. I love that shit. I can't say it enough. I love that shit. Oh my God, that's my guy. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark, you got to get ready, man. You got to get ready, man. Because when Josh Taylor touch up one of these PBC boys, man, get ready for the picket signs. Get ready for the picket signs. Get ready for the LDBC campaign talking about it was a hate crime. Get ready for Al Sharpton. He gonna beat the skin off them boys, man. They won't touch that nigga with a fine-tooth comb, man. I was holding my breath. Hogan just got robbed, so anything can happen. Facts. Yo, Gotti, it's crazy how the universe works. Do you know, before this fight, I was literally speaking to Mark. Shout out to Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Please go subscribe to my bro. I was literally speaking to Mark, and I said out my mouth, I said, yo, I'm still pissed off about the Dennis Hogan, Jaime Munguia situation. You can ask Mark. Mark will tell you that's facts. We literally were just talking about that shit not even 2 hours ago on my kids. On my kids. I just said that. Man, look, man. I got all my money on my soul brother from another mother going up that joint, man. Going up that joint. And look, man, he getting rid of all of these. He getting rid of these SJWs, man. Josh Taylor about to get rid of these SJWs, man. I can't wait. That's a fact. That is a fact. Hell yeah, we just had that conversation, bro. The universe works in a mysterious ways because we literally just brought this shit home full circle. I'm still reeling about that Dennis Hogan decision, man. I hate Jaime Munguia for that shit, man. Anybody that's affiliated with Jaime Munguia on that night gets no love from me for that decision, man. Dennis Hogan, the WBO champ at 154. I don't care what nobody say. Fight me if you want to. Come get some. Come get it. Come get it. I'm on my wilder shit. Come get some. Shout out to the motherfucking boss. Huh? In my Rick Ross voice. Shout out to Josh, Tartan the two-hand tornado, the boss. The boss. Undisputed. Flexing them rings, man. Flexing them rings, man. We made history, man. We did it, man. I like that guy, man. I like that guy. I can't say it enough, man. I can't say it enough. He said Calzaghe would have beaten the Prime Ward. Prime for Prime called me crazy. They both methodical in their approach. I think, I think Joe Calzaghe would have been a little bit difficult with his wind tank and the way he puts combinations together. But I think I think Andre Ward's technical prowess, I'd love to see it. I love to see it, man. But I witnessed Joe Calzaghe perform sensationally and stunt with Roy Jones on an equal level. You know what I mean? Joe Calzaghe was a special fighter, man. Like, nobody really be giving the Pride of Wales like his credit like that. But that's my dude. Him and Enzo, they had a hell of a program, man. Enzo had his son right. You can't duck this guy, Joey. I'm telling you, Joey, if you don't take this fight, they're going to call you a duck. I know your shoulder's messed up. They're going to call you a duck. They're going to say this about you, Joey. You got to go out there and get it done, Joey. You got to get it done. That's boxing, bro. That's like all of the feelings I felt when I heard Enzo and Joey, when Joey was ready to pull out for the fight, is the way I feel tonight. The way he went out there and stunted on Jeff Lacy, that was another hate crime. Jeff Lacy was talking all of that cash shit. I said, boy, you don't know? I said, that's Italian white chocolate over there. Look, man. Look, I'm telling you. If this was Dave Chappelle season 2 and we were doing a racial draft, Joe Calzaghe and goddamn Joe Calzaghe, Nicolino Loche, goddamn Willie Pep, and my man Josh Taylor, they coming with me, man. And y'all could take Bryant Gumbel, Tank Davis, y'all can take Jamal, y'all can take Jamal Charlo, y'all can take Jamel for defending them, and take Bernardo Rosario too for taking the dive, man. But I'll take Loche. I'll take Willie Pep. Look, man, we can have a draft tonight. Y'all can take Tank Davis. I'll give y'all Tank Davis with the first round pick. Y'all just give me Josh Taylor. Is that a fair exchange? Is that a fair exchange? If we would have, if this was season, let's just pretend this is season 2 of the Chappelle Show. If this was the racial draft, if this was the racial draft, I'll give y'all Tank for Loche and Pep. Trying to weed out the casuals in the building. Shh. Don't say nothing, Mark. Shh. I'll take the Tartan Tornado, and I'll take Joe Calzaghe, or I'll take Enzo Calzaghe, because wherever Enzo go, Joe go. Damn it, I just gave away my trade secret. But y'all can take Tank Davis, man. First round, man. I'll give y'all Tank. First round pick. Y'all can take Tank right now. Y'all can take him and all his Sonic Chili Willies and Slushies right now. Y'all can have them. I'll take them. I want them all. I want Loche. I want Calzaghe. I want the Tornado. And I want Pep right now, the originator of slick styles, the originator of footwork, the same style that a lot of fighters, both in UFC and boxing, try to duplicate today. Willie Pep, that was my dude. That was my dude. Them boys got that. Them boys are sprinkled with a little white chocolate, white chocolate, white chocolate. No one is mentioning that Taylor just won undisputed by breaking the Mexican curse in the USA as the away fighter without his own media backing him. These are facts. And I'm glad you brought that to our attention because no away guy, especially a Scottish guy, comes into the backyard of hostile Mexican territory and walks away with a card. It doesn't happen. He's broke it. It just shows that you just got to come over here and beat the shit out these fighters, these American fighters, man. Look, that's just what it is. Like, you got to come over here. You can't leave it up to, you know what I'm saying? You got to make it so undebatable that there is no chance, man, which is unfortunate, but that's what Josh Taylor is capable of. As a matter of fact, that's what Tyson Fury showed that he was capable of on the night that he saw Deontay Wilder. All Pregu, world style, world style. Smeared tomato juice all over the fans, all over the ring, lick the Kool-Aid off his ear, all types of shit. Cherry flavor, cherry flavor. Bro, when they said 114 to 112, nigga, my heart was in my balls, my nigga. Like, I'm telling you, I said, man, look, man. And then when I saw Kenny Bayless in there, had to go and pause for a second. But yeah, when I saw Kenny Bayless in there, y'all know how Kenny Bayless do, man. Fucking bum. Can't stand that dude, man. Well, look, man, I hope you guys feel exactly how I feel this evening. Tonight, you all should be proud to be boxing fans. If you got friends, and they might used to watch boxing and they fell off from it, show them this fight. And this fight might bring them back because we need more real fans in boxing, man. We need more people to appreciate the greatest sport on earth, man. The greatest sport on earth. We need more people to appreciate shit like this. This is the type of fight that I'm going to show all of my homies that fell out of love with boxing, that don't really know about who to watch and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, I'm the heartbeat of boxing in my city, man. These are facts. These are facts. I'm the heartbeat of boxing in my city. So, with that being said, I'm going to tell all of my niggas about what Josh Taylor did at WBSS. I'm going to lead them into what Josh Taylor just did against Hope before we watch the fight. I'm going to walk them down the streets of his greatness. I'm going to talk about Jose Ramirez, and I'm going to walk them down the street of his greatness. I'm going to show them that Maurice Hooker fight. I'm going to show them that Regis Prograis fight. I'm going to show them that Ivan Barancic fight. I'm going to show them boys these things, man, before I walk them down this path that is the greatness that is Josh Taylor, the greatness that is Jose Ramirez, man. And them boys are going to get to see a sensational fight. And then I might be able to reel my niggas back in to what has been a dying art to them, but not to me. Nah. The game has been resuscitated. It is alive and well. And this is what I mean by being stingy with your viewership and showing up for the right shit. And I see the fight fans came out in full force tonight for the right shit. So we're going to end this off like this. As we always say at the end of this shit. And the new. It costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Salute to the whole chat. As always, shout out to the whole Reaper gang gang. It's the motherfucking boss. Respect, though.